get ready for a news blast that's hotter than a summer blockbuster. The headlines are dropping, the buzz is building, and we've got the inside track on the stories that are about to dominate your feed. From the silver screen to the streets, the world is spinning faster than ever, and you need to keep up. This is Billy Buzz, and we're diving headfirst into the moments that matter. First up, a major star is speaking out about the real villains among us. He's starring as a legendary monster, but he says the true monsters wear a different kind of costume. We'll break down what he means and why it's sparking so much conversation. Then, get ready for the ultimate cinematic triumph. A new film is making waves, shattering records with an unbelievable reception that left everyone, including the stars, in tears. You won't want to miss the details on this epic moment. And speaking of epic moments, things got a little heated on the red carpet. We've got the full story on a tense exchange that's got everyone talking, and we'll show you the video that's dividing opinions. Plus, we're uncovering a surprising health tip that could be a game changer. Stay tuned, because you absolutely cannot afford to miss a second of this. Subscribe now and hit that notification bell so you're the first to know. The suit-wearing villains. When you think of monsters, you might picture sharp teeth, claws, or otherworldly creatures. But what if the real monsters are much closer to home and far more dangerous? That's the provocative idea Jacob Elordi is putting forward, drawing a stark contrast between the fictional horrors he's portraying and the very real, often insidious, threats in our everyday lives. Elordi, currently stepping into the iconic shoes of Frankenstein's monster in Guillermo del Toro's highly anticipated adaptation of Mary Shelley's classic, has been making waves with his candid insights. Speaking from the prestigious Venice Film Festival, where the film premiered, Elordi didn't shy away from making a bold statement about who he believes the true monsters of our world are. According to the Australian actor, the monsters of the world are the men in suits. This powerful declaration suggests a critique of those in positions of power, perhaps corporate leaders, politicians, or influential figures who operate behind the scenes, making decisions that can have far-reaching and often detrimental effects on society. It's a perspective that challenges the conventional portrayal of monstrosity, shifting the focus from the outwardly grotesque to the inwardly corrupt. Elordi's role as Frankenstein's monster, a being created and then abandoned by its creator, a scientist driven by ambition, naturally lends itself to these kinds of thematic explorations. The creature's suffering and alienation can be seen as a metaphor for the damage inflicted by uncaring or exploitative systems. His comments are resonating widely, prompting discussions about corporate greed, systemic injustice, and the ethical responsibilities of those in power. Many are interpreting his words as a commentary on the disconnect between the powerful and the people affected by their decisions, highlighting how decisions made in boardrooms or government offices can create real-world suffering, much like the plight of Frankenstein's creation. The film itself, with its dark and complex themes, provides a fitting backdrop for such a profound statement, inviting audiences to consider the nature of humanity, creation, and the societal structures that shape our lives. Elordi's willingness to use his platform to voice such critical observations is turning heads and sparking a vital conversation about where true danger lies. Hold on tight, because we're about to dive into a cinematic achievement that brought the house down and left the stars in tears. Then, we'll unpack that viral red carpet moment that's got everyone talking. Record-breaking ovation and emotional tears. The cinematic world is still buzzing from the premiere of Guillermo del Toro's Frankenstein at the Venice Film Festival, and for good reason. This adaptation of Mary Shelley's timeless tale didn't just impress audiences, it captivated them, resulting in a standing ovation so prolonged it has set a new benchmark for the festival. Reports indicate the applause and cheers lasted an astonishing 13 to 14 minutes, a duration rarely, if ever, witnessed at such a prestigious event. This extraordinary reception left the film's stars, including Jacob Elordi, who plays the iconic monster, and Oscar Isaac, as Victor Frankenstein, visibly moved. Sources and on-site observers noted that both Elordi and Isaac were seen shedding tears during the prolonged ovation, overwhelmed by the audience's powerful response to their performances and the film as a whole. The emotional outpouring from the cast, particularly Elordi, who hugged director Del Toro and co-star Mia Goth, underscores the deep connection and hard work invested in this project. Elordi himself spoke about the profound impact of embodying the creature, describing the role as a vessel for his entire being, stating, "The creature that's on screen in this movie is the sort of purest form of myself." This level of personal investment clearly resonated with the Venice audience, contributing to the overwhelmingly positive and emotional reaction. The film's success at Venice is a significant indicator of its potential impact and critical reception as it rolls out to wider audiences. With an Australian release date set for October 23 and a Netflix debut on November 7, the anticipation is palpable. The extended standing ovation is not just a testament to the filmmaking prowess of Guillermo del Toro and the compelling performances from its star-studded cast, including Mia Goth, Christopher Waltz, and Felix Kammerer, but also a powerful signal of the film's artistic merit and emotional depth. It suggests that this iteration of Frankenstein offers a fresh and impactful perspective on the classic story, one that connects deeply with viewers on an emotional level. The collective tears and prolonged applause paint a vivid picture of a cinematic moment that was both a critical triumph and a deeply personal experience for everyone involved. Prepare yourself for more drama as we delve into a red carpet clash that's sparking debate. And stick around for a health tip that could change your routine. Red carpet confrontation, Elordi's tense exchange. During the highly anticipated world premiere of Frankenstein at the Venice Film Festival, star Jacob Elordi found himself at the center of a viral moment that has ignited a firestorm of online discussion. Videos captured on the red carpet show the Australian actor, known for his roles in Euphoria and Saltburn, engaged in a heated verbal exchange with a festival official. The incident occurred as Elordi was interacting with fans, generously posing for photos and signing autographs. However, a particular moment, as Elordi was attempting to capture a selfie, led to a confrontation with a security or festival staff member. In the footage, Elordi can be heard telling the official, "I'm going to take a picture right here," followed by a more emphatic, "Don't ever tell me what to do." This interaction, shared widely on platforms like TikTok, quickly drew a spectrum of reactions from viewers. While the TikToker who posted the video noted that Elordi was so nice and accommodating to fans, attempting to fulfill as many requests as possible, many online commenters criticized the actor's tone and demeanor towards the staff member. Phrases like "really super rude" and "the entitlement of some celebrities" flooded the comments section, with some defending the official by stating, "He was just doing his job, and he's there for your safety." Conversely, a segment of fans defended Elordi, arguing that he was simply trying to engage with his supporters and that the official was overstepping. Some suggested that Elordi's comment was a reaction to being unduly restricted while trying to connect with fans who had waited hours. This incident comes at a significant time for Elordi, marking his first public appearance since his reported split from Olivia Jade Giannulli. His attire for the premiere was a classic black suit and bow tie, a stark contrast to the controversy that briefly unfolded. Despite the red carpet tension, the film itself received a resounding success, with a lengthy standing ovation. Elordi was visibly emotional during this reception, hugging director Guillermo del Toro and co-star Mia Goth. His portrayal of Frankenstein's monster, which he described as a purest form of myself, clearly struck a chord. The film is set for release in Australia on October 23 and on Netflix on November 7. The red carpet incident, however, continues to be a topic of debate, highlighting the intense scrutiny celebrities face and the differing perspectives on fan-actor interactions. Stay tuned as we break down another major celebrity moment, and don't miss a crucial health tip coming up. Elordi dubbed a diva after Venice red carpet clash. Jacob Elordi's recent appearance at the Venice Film Festival for the premiere of Frankenstein has become a focal point of online debate, following a video that captured a tense exchange between the actor and festival security. The footage, widely circulated on social media, shows Elordi engaging with fans behind a barrier when a staff member appears to intervene. Elordi is seen turning to the official and stating, "I'm going to take a picture right here," followed by a more forceful, "Don't tell me what to do." He then reiterates, "Don't ever tell me what to do." This interaction has led some to label the Euphoria star a diva, sparking a polarized reaction among fans and observers. The original poster of the video on TikTok, while acknowledging the awkwardness, also commented that Elordi was so nice and took photos with everyone he can, even adding, "He is so sexy and nice." However, this sentiment was not universally shared. A significant number of comments slammed Elordi for his perceived rudeness, with one user writing, "Poor guy was just doing his job." Another echoed this, stating, "That was really super rude of Elordi." The theme of celebrity entitlement was also raised, with one comment reading, "Honestly, the entitlement of some celebrities." A particularly sharp observation declared, "Ladies, I fear we've created a diva." On the other hand, Elordi's supporters defended his actions, arguing that he was prioritizing his fans and that security personnel sometimes overstep their bounds. One defense argued, "If he doesn't stop to take pictures, people will say he is arrogant. If he stopped to take pictures and basically tell the person whatever he said, he is rude, like people are never happy." Another fan praised his assertiveness, saying, "Good for him. Sometimes these securities forget that they are working for celebrities, not otherwise." The context provided by some fans suggests Elordi was trying to accommodate fans who had waited for hours, valuing their support. This incident marks Elordi's first major public event since his reported breakup with Olivia Jade Giannulli. While the film, Frankenstein, garnered significant praise, including a lengthy standing ovation that moved Elordi to tears, this red carpet interaction has added another layer to the public's perception of the young star. The contrast between his emotional response to the film's success and his tense exchange with security highlights the complex dynamics of celebrity life and public interaction. Prepare for our final update, and don't miss the health tip that follows. And that's a wrap on today's must-know updates. We saw Jacob Elordi call out the men in suits as the real monsters. Frankenstein earned a record-breaking standing ovation, leaving the cast in tears. Elordi also had a tense red carpet moment that sparked debate. Plus, we touched on a health tip that could make a difference. Don't miss out on any future buzz. Hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, drop a comment below with your thoughts, and follow us on all social platforms so you're always in the loop. We'll see you next time.